So, when last we left the group of adventurers, you all had successfully made your way from Sarajevo down through Tortilleria, rescued Vertus, met Ma'ad, made your way continuing down the river. You stopped at a small fort outside the forest surrounding the ruins of Ioun, where you talked to a dwarf, got some information, you went in. You successfully managed your way through a whole bunch of mishmash, different encounters, ghosts, you had fairies, you had ghost-like fairies, you had two-headed displacer beasts. And eventually you guys did make it to the Ruins of Ioun, where there was a tree outside known as the Ubiquitous Bark. It is another tree of Melora that you guys would later, once you're done with the library, learn that there is a monk and monastery hidden in the forest, some day and a half march to the west. You guys took care of what you needed to within the Ruins of Ioun. You got the 5 books, got access to the roof, the top part of the library, where you killed Nigel, the guardian of the Mine of Ioun. You learned that you're looking for about 5 pieces of glass, one of which you had already found, to restore the Mine of Ioun, or at least repair it and allow the healing of it to begin. Outcast learned that you guys aren't in a super big rush yet, but don't dilly-daddle. But you can take your time until you find the glass. You guys then made your way out and got intercepted by a green dragonborn named Hio. He took you to the Monk and Monastery, the study hall, where you guys met Master Luce Bree. If you ever got cheese laying around, it might be Luce Bree. And you guys were offered to be. You did some drinking, did a little bit of storytelling about all what happened here. You guys got a little bit more information, and then you guys discovered that there were 2 more pieces of glass. So you guys now have 3 of the 5 pieces of glass successfully recovered. Where the other 2 are, you're not 100% sure. You're not even sure if they're within the forest or well beyond that at this point. But you guys find yourself here. And you were told... Actually, you guys all did some very, very successful training. Pavel and Mendicus getting to the point that you can now use an unarmed strike as a bonus action. And Mendicus, you can now attack using dexterity and actually do a d4 damage if you choose to strike something. So you're now much more proficient with it than you were before. All the while, Outcast made his grenades, and Kuzma prayed to Melora and had a pleasant conversation with her, and got a little bit more information. But that is where we pick up, with you guys getting drunk the night before the battle, the ritual, as Vaedyn had learned to use his key to tap into, kind of learn enemies' weaknesses, if you will. Where that will extend to, you're not 100% sure. We're going to kind of learn that through the test and how good you get at it. But yeah, we pick up with you guys getting drunk, or drinking as much as you want the night before, and then waking up the next day.
Okay.
What's
Yeah, okay, so you think Ioun would accept something like maybe like a 3/5 compromise,
I was just looking at it. We are 3/5 of the way there, but
I will now go talk to Luce Bree. How do you spell that, by the way? Is it?
It's like Bruce Lee, but you switch the letters.
Okay, I figure.
Yes. How can I help you?
Before I start my trial, Master, I would like to ask you more about this little statue you have seen. You said you've seen one just like this.
Yes.
Well, is it anywhere that I have access to it? And would you mind if I would take it? Trying to collect these.
Yes, you will have access to the statue, but I cannot give it to you now. So
Do I have to pass my trial?
Yes.
Alright. Fair enough.
Gather your friends, and when you are ready, we will begin.
is there Go
I
ahead.
think they need some food, sir.
We have beer. No, you
Oh,
may, you may drink from our casks and eat from our garden. Take all you need.
Is there any... Go ahead.
Perhaps not potato though. It's not quite. There's other vegetables, you know.
You just fill it in the soil over there.
Right.
Is there any-
Aurelius, this is called alcohol.
Alcast, you can't talk this episode, okay? What's up, Alcast?
Is there anything special in this garden?
There's fruits and tomatoes. Fruits. There's tomatoes. Like there's one bin of tomatoes, one bin of strawberries, one bin that has a bunch of holes in it where you imagine potatoes were at one point in time. But yeah, like just mostly like root vegetables. I guess it'd be a whole thing of like radishes and beets. There's no like trees like apple and orange, stuff like that. Maybe even a big watermelon growing right there.
Whoa.
Alrighty. So you guys doing anything before the trial? Besides eating and drinking?
Let's talk to Luce Bree if I can.
Luce who?
Luce Bree.
Oh, I thought you said loose brief. I'm like, man, he's got a belt on. He's a black belt in jujitsu.
Yes, Master Alcast. How can I be of service to you?
You guys make your own beer here?
Yes, we do our best.
What do you use?
When we can, we grow grapes when they're in season. Otherwise, we use the potatoes to make vodka.
Do you have any grapes or potatoes?
We had potatoes. But
Yeah,
most
Kuzma's
of
is
them
here.
are punctured.
Kuzma is here, yes.
They should be that back far left bin. The bin that looks like it has the most privacy.
So that do you also have grapes or just the potato?
Ooh. Check the middle right back bin. That is where we would have the grapes if they have begun to grow at all. I have not tended to the gardens in some weeks.
Am I gonna roll for anything?
No, you don't have to roll. When you get over there, they are beginning to grow. There are maybe a few grapes on there, but not that many. For the most part, they're still just beginning to bud and become grapes.
Hey, bud, come here. Kuzma.
Who, me?
Yes, come here.
Cool.
Do your thing. Point to the grapes.
Okay, give me a minute here. It's gonna take a second.
I'll give you potato. Just get the grapes going. Whatever works for you. Yeah.
So you just stand near it, or are you gonna cast anything? Oh, accelerated.
It just takes 10 minutes.
Yep. So as you stand there, and eventually Luce Bree kind of like walks up to see what you're doing, you can quite literally see some of the grapes grow. They don't grow like to the point that a whole season's worth of grapes, but probably more than enough to do a couple bottles for you, Outcast. Obviously, it'll take time for them to ferment and all that, but I'd say you get 2 bottles worth to make into wine.
Wait, are we just stealing their wine?
Future wine. You can't steal pre-wine. Everybody knows that. And he did say, please eat and drink till you're merry. What are you up to, Yosmorn and Aurelius?
Oh, just looking for air vents and air ducts. I don't know if that would exist.
If you need to, you can step outside. The barrier extends a few meters outside of the front door.
Oh, I don't need to, thank you.
Do you need us to crack a window?
Oh, I don't think that would help. Can Aurelius have another drink?
Yeah, come over here, little guy. I found a really nice one. This tap right here is It's real nice.
Do you leave him with Uncle Mendicus?
Yeah, why not? Let's leave him there for a little while.
So hey, I realized. Let me teach you how to chug. You gotta open the throat. That's the key. Open the throat. Just let it slide down the back.
When you say that, you can see him like open his like scaly maw, and you can literally see his like throat just open in the back.
Now the key, yeah, you got it, perfect. Now just when the beer hits it, your first reflex is gonna try to close up, slow it down, because you feel like you're gonna choke. You gotta leave it open and just let it slide all down. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna take the biggest fucking cup I got.
And with a 6, as you begin pouring, it starts going well, but you just realize he has a very large head, and so therefore a very large mouth, and it ends up just like spilling down his shirt until he like turns forward and just spits it all over the bar top.
Did you get any of it down, buddy?
He's like wiping away a tear from his eye. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough the first time. I wasn't expecting you to get it right away. We'll try again. Here, just take one to sip, loosen up the muscles, and then we'll try again.
And so you and Aurelius bond. Are you gonna do anything else before the trial?
I'll get some wine yeast from him if I could.
Some what?
Wine yeast and some sugar if he can spare it.
Yeah. So they kind of have like a small storage of. Not like a big like cask, but like a small barrel full of their yeasts that they use, and then there's a whole section of sugar where they've tried to maintain it, and like you can see their rations on sugar are getting low-ish. Yeah. But yeah, you can take enough to do your 2 bottles without feeling greedy.
Okay.
Vaedyn, anything else for you?
No, I've just been sitting drinking.
All right, so with that, you guys have eaten, gotten some grapes and yeast, and I assume smoked out one of the rooms. You taught a young child to drink port. Let's see how he does on the second one, actually. See if it gets any better for him. He does a little bit better the second time. But he's also, like 1.5 feet tall and probably weighs like 15 pounds, so even a little bit's going to do it for him. And with that, Luce Bree and the other monks eventually kind of surround this table and say, oops. If you are ready for the trial, we can begin. And
will we be able to convene for a moment alone?
Yes. And he pulls a lever to like a keg, but he instead of pulling it like down, he pulls it like almost like a gear shift, where it's like to the left and down some. And the center part of the bar that almost looked like a pole seems like lower into the ground and slowly has a spiral staircase come down and around, down and around, down and around and down. Take your time. As soon as you're ready, make your way down here. You must defeat the creatures. Vaedyn, keep in mind what you learned.
Yes, Master.
Don't worry, y'all. I've been a part of a lot of trials, and they always find me not guilty.
That was good. That was good. We will meet you down there. And they all leave. Yosmorn, the floor is yours.
I have my, I'm trying to find that,
Inspiring leader, it's in there under expertise now. Alright, you have to give a 10-minute speech. Go.
Alright, y'all. Look, me and Aurelius, in fact, we've been a part of a lot of trials in our short time together. And basically, here's my advice to all y'all. No matter what these monks throw at us, you don't speak, you let the lawyers talk. I'm sure they'll appoint someone to us. So really, y'all can kick back and know that this is going to be easy. And, I personally, I plan on letting Aurelius do all the work. So, I think it's going to be easy.
Well, general message from that is it will be easy. Good job, Yosmorn. We are definitely Inspired by that.
All of you gain 14 temporary HP from that.
Oh,
Did we long rest before this? Yeah.
Yeah, you all should be long rested. Everybody should be 100% ready to go. Even Aurelius, I guess, will get his 14 temp HP. I got him. That's more HP than he has. I don't know if you noticed this, Yosmorn, but I did actually like up his level, so he has more HP. His stats are a little bit better, and yeah, he will every time you level up, he will level up a little bit too.
Wow, yeah, he over doubled.
Say that one more time.
Does that affect Pearl? Doesn't have to. It
I have universal speech.
I mean, Pearl understands 3 languages. It doesn't have to. It's a construct.
I'll give Pearl half. Yeah, fuck it.
I mean, that's literally half itself. So like, I'm down.
Yeah. Alrighty, after the rousing speech, do you guys head down the stairwell?
I do. I
do.
go first.
Yeah, let's go.
Alrighty.
Slide down.
I
the
go
banister.
last.
Wait, is this a fire pole? We go down?
No, there's a
Yeah,
stairwell.
I'm gonna slide down the banister.
Okay. Make a dexterity, an acrobatic check.
Hell yeah.
Because if you fail, you fall 3,000 feet to the bottom. Okay. Good luck.
3,000.
Yeah, it's a really... No, you guys are going to be very tired by the end. Everybody make me
I
5.
make it down there
Constitution
10 minutes before then.
So as you guys make your way down the stairwell, you feel something you felt this before. It's almost like a teleportation kind of thing. You can feel yourself passing into a weird demi-plane. You felt this before. It's not like unsettling. It's just a little bit strange to feel like the slight differences, maybe in temperature and humidity and whatnot. And you all don't move when I move you there, but you guys find yourself in the middle of a coliseum. Aurelius is not next to you when you walk through. He is actually up here with Luce Bree.
They got Pearl.
Traitor.
Yep, let me put Pearl down there. Everybody make sure you have your...
Temp HP still here.
Okay, cool. I figured it would be. I just wanted to be sure. And then you hear Luce Bree's voice, even though he's really far away from you. It's this exact same timbre. It's the exact same volume. And he says, "Slay them." Let's roll an initiative. Oh no.
He's telling us to slay something, right?
Ooh.
Way around.
I would hope so, Kuzma. I believe he's on our side.
Alrighty. Top of the order, Yosmorn.
Well, y'all, it looks pretty safe.
Yeah, what are we supposed to kill? Fucking rocks?
I don't see. Whoa, I see something.
Vaedyn, start punching rocks.
Nah, maybe they'll turn into something else good after that.
I actually forgot to roll for the creatures. Okay, now they're...
Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Well, though they have a -2, they're not going first regardless. Alrighty. So as you kind of walk forward, I guess you get a corner peek at something?
I see something at the corner of both my eyes. And I'm cross-eyed.
Alrighty.
Can I get a survival check to see if I know what that is?
Wait, you can see it?
Yeah.
I think-
What the hell do you...
his-
that's just me you're looking at. Don't attack.
His character is the one angle that I couldn't stop people from seeing all of them. Yes, you can make a survival check at disadvantage. Because they wouldn't be on your island. No, you have no idea what these are. They look like hairless pig things. Alrighty. So as you all kind of step forward,
Pearl is a flying creature.
okay, yeah, ignore the pearl one. This doesn't do any damage to you. The DC is 14. Anyone who rolled below a 14, so Mendicus,
Oh, no.
Kuzma, Yosmorn, and Alcest.
All +5.
Okay, cool. Then
Yeah, it's more in the bomb making equipment.
Oh, that's from yesterday. I gotta change that.
okay, Pavel did roll. It just rolled first. So Pavel, Mendicus, and Yosmorn, you guys fail as the ground begins to shake beneath you, just like, As that happens, you just lose your footing and trip and fall to the floor.
Fails too.
Oh, so should I run back?
Looks like Kuzma. No. You were up first. You were up first. Here. Whoops. I'll make it so you guys can see that on the thing. Now, Alcest, you're up. You managed to stay on your feet. Basically, as the floor began shaking beneath you, you almost like fell backwards, but you turned at the last second. That probably didn't help with Kuzma's, one. You basically like leaned on him, knocking him a little bit farther to the ground with your. That's just your quick wit, your intelligence. I'm trying to.
Sorry, friends. Nothing personal.
But you're up, Outcast.
Kind of move a little bit. Maybe I can see something. Maybe not. I'll go this way. And...
Okay. Yep, you are inching your way around these rocks.
Without seeing anything, I don't think I'm gonna throw anything out right now.
You holding your action, or?
See, I'm thinking right now. I'll give Pearl my bonus action. Let Pearl move another 10 feet.
Alrighty.
Hopefully,
Can you see through Pearl?
I can't, but Pearl can see.
Okay.
I'm not seeing shit. I don't know what the fuck to do without seeing anything. I will hold an action if that's okay.
Sure, absolutely. Vaedyn, you're up.
Vaedyn, I fell over.
Can I use my bonus action to pull one of them out?
Yeah, sure. You could pull Mendicus up off the floor. He literally just tripped and fell, basically.
Or is that free action?
No, you can use a bonus action to help.
Well, can we not move until we get up?
Yeah, you have to use half your movement to stand up.
Oh well then, Mendicus, I think you got that, but I think you gripped your knee a little bit.
The ooh fucking hurt me.
So as you run past,
See this guy?
if you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, you can't. So as you run forward, I don't know what you can and can't see. I can click on your character and see. Okay, you can see like the top of it, I guess.
Yeah. Boys, I think there's something over here to the left. Maybe we should go kill it.
Sorry, I'm busy laying down since somebody didn't help me out.
I'm sorry, Mendicus. I'm sorry.
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Alright, Mendicus, you're up.
Hey, Vaedyn, is this ground gonna keep shaking like this? Is this what?
Yeah, I think so. I believe this. These rocks are pretty big, and they're probably moving.
All right, then I'll just stay laying down.
You can take half movement to crawl on the ground when you're putting.
Right. Well, then here. And then I'll hold my action like Alcast is.
Okay, just holding like an Eldritch Blast or something.
Yeah, fucking American Sniper over here, fucking.
Pavel, he will use half his movement to stand up with seeing Mendicus ridiculously crawl around, and he'll come up.
Yeah.
Here. Okay, you are here. Where's he move?
I'm in the Just play for me, please, for a minute.
Yeah, I getcha. You're just gonna kind of move up between Yosmorn and Alcast. That's as far as you can make it.
Gross!
When Pavel moves up, he can actually he points over to the right hand side. He says, Pavel, can you say I see something over there? Pavel, please.
Edit in later.
Yeah, let's all say it, and then you go with the best one. I see one over there.
Hey, I see one over there.
I see one over there. I see one over there.
Just do whatever to it.
I see one over there.
Okay,
I'll see one over there.
Okay, but you guys.
Yogi Bear.
Yeah.
There's a picnic basket.
Pavel.
You guys see him point off to the right and say, "There's another one over there." Kuzma, you're up.
Alright, I'm going to... Shut up. Call lightning.
Alright, epilepsy incoming, guys.
And then I'm going to bonus act. Oh, wait, is it a bonus action?
I think it's an action the first time.
No, yeah, that's an action. But
Everybody, make sure you take your HP back. Everybody. Oh, actually,
Because I was laying on the ground, it doesn't affect me. I'm not the tallest one.
you are grounded. Yep.
and then I'm trying to figure out if I can do one more thing this turn.
Make me a perception check as you cast that.
Okay.
Yosmorn, the boobs or ass guy?
Okay, yeah, you're good. Go ahead, Kuzma.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything else this turn, so I'm just gonna stand up.
Alrighty, as you used half your movement to stand up, it is the other creature's turns. This one, knowing it has been spotted, is going to float up and around the corner. I will display it for everybody to see. This is what is coming at you.
You ugly bastard.
God, these are the invincible real life things.
This is a tardigrade.
Hey, my held action was if I saw something, I was going to attack it, if that's okay
Yeah.
with a firebolt.
Absolutely, go for it.
Oh, I'm going to do the same thing.
I don't like the look of that thing.
Do you
Do I
get-
get advantage because I'm laying down and I have a steady arm?
Oh, let's go!
No, I will not give you disadvantage for it.
Let's
40
go.
points of damage.
Are you sure?
Ooh. Look at that nat 1 and nat 20. Can Pearl have held his action? Her action? Because my bonus action to give her an action too. Is that okay?
Well, didn't you use your bonus action to move her?
No, my bonus action gives Pearl an action. Pearl can move regardless.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, her action is just to dodge.
There's actually no need to, because with your firebolt,
Oh, nice.
it hits it, and you just see it, and it literally just explodes and is gone.
I love
God
burning
damn it,
things.
Alcahest! You got
What?
your damn guts on me.
Yeah,
You
you
know
were
I like
just
to burn
covered.
things alive. It's my whole thing.
Well, I guess it adds character to my outfit.
Alrighty, the other ones, let's see. Alright, back to the top of your order. Yosmorn, you're up.
Ah,
Yosmorn, there's one straight ahead of me between these rocks.
who?
Yes, me, you, this one in front of me.
I'm gonna try
I
to.
apologize. Let me do this real quick. I'm stupid.
Oh shit! He's much closer than I thought.
So these two
God.
did move. Mendicus roll damage. I apologize.
He missed.
Oh, you missed.
Really?
Your firebolt hit it and did no damage to it. I apologize. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it look like the ground under it is starting to burn.
Can Pearl have hit it?
Yes, Pearl can hit it.
And then I'm gonna run down to Alcahest.
Let's go, Pearl, max damage.
Jesus,
Very
max
nice.
fucking hit too.
32.
Holy fuck.
Oh,
Now I
one
coulda
away.
crit it.
It could have been a
Almost.
33 to hit because Pearl, Pearl the bird. So as your bird hits into it, you see it like hit it, and the shockwave of Pearl striking into it almost seems like cause a rippling effect that causes it to do more damage. Your phantasmal force, what do you make it see?
I make it look like
it's
the ground under it is starting to burn.
Okay, it also succeeded, so it won't be affected by it regardless.
It's dumbass.
But because I thought it died, I didn't take my attack. So this thing up in your face is going to attack you.
Figured.
Yep. As a 15 to hit, which I believe misses. So as it kind of like comes at you, its little mouth opens up a lot wider than you think it would, and then as it goes to close, you're able to kind of gain back your awareness and step backwards. Yosmorn, you cast Phantasmal Force. Who are you inspiring?
Alcahest. Alcahest, that damn bird is crazy, man. I didn't know you could gonna do that.
Pearl is deceptively strong.
All right.
Well, you keep guiding her, and I'm sure we'll beat this thing.
You guys hear coming from behind you, especially Mendicus, and a little bit off to the right from you, Kuzma, just this tearing sound as you see stepping out from the wall this creature made completely of rock, just pulling itself free from the stonework. Alcest, you're up.
Thinking.
That wasn't an earthquake.
I'll give him a bonus action to Pearl again. I just have so much fire and poison and healing. I'm worthless.
Now, Vaedyn, while he thinks, you can use basically your Fury of Blows to use what's called extract aspects, and that will allow you to figure out things about this creature. Yes, but you do have to use your Fury of Blows to gain access to this. Or even your Unarmed Strike. You basically have to Unarmed Strike it to kind of like sense within it. But a key point has to be used to extract aspects, so using a Fury of Blows would do both of those. Okay, cool. Outcast, what are you up to?
I'm gonna haste Vaedyn.
Alrighty. Vaedyn, this is, I believe, a new spell for you, Outcast. You feel very light on your feet. You feel much faster. You feel like your hands are moving much, much quicker. What bonuses does he get for this?
Let me open it back up. Double movement speed, +2 to AC, advantage on deck saves, additional action.
Oh shit!
It's used mainly for attack, though. You can also dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. You can use it for any of those.
Oh, I get 2 actions right now?
Yep.
Okay, fuck.
Yep.
And Pearl will go in for the kid. No, I'm kidding.
Feels that way, though.
Let's go, Pearl.
24 will hit. Are you attacking the same one? Yeah.
Yeah. Let's do this back-to-back 7s. Pearl, let's go!
Yep, huge damage, almost max damage as your creature just, again, bounces into it, almost causing this rippling effect, and it stumbles, almost hits the ground before it, like, hovers back up to eye level with Vaedyn. Done?
Yep.
Alright, it is the Earth Elemental's turn, who is going to just slide over to Mendicus, and it was going to take his attacks on him at advantage because he's prone.
We're trying to be sneaky here.
Yep, 27. That will do 14 points of damage. That gets rid of your temp HP.
Nice.
And then the second attack is a 12. It somehow misses its attack on your 14 AC. So the first one, it kind of slams down into you. And it didn't hurt as bad as you thought. And then you're able to kind of roll out of the way as its second just meaty paw of a ground. I guess not very meaty. Earthy rocky hand. Yeah, rocky hand just into the ground.
Adrian! Alright, so here we go.
Alright, you slash into it. It seems to do absolutely no damage to it.
Would I know that before I just rolled my other short sword? I'm not rolling.
Yes, yeah. The first one, as you cut across, you could feel yourself hit it. You could feel yourself, but your blade literally does not even pierce its like thin layer of skin.
Well, slash and then turn and left hook.
Go for it.
Unarmed strike this piece of shit.
Go for it. 18 will also hit. As you hit it with your fist square on, it almost like ripples out and seems to just absorb the blow, doing no damage to it.
Okay, this is my bonus action, unarmed strike. I mean, obviously, whatever, it doesn't do damage, but I'm gonna flurry of blows, of course.
Okay. So this is where you need to make me a wisdom check. Nice, an 18. Okay, so with that, you can either get all of its physical stats, its mental stats, or get its resistances and vulnerabilities.
Resistances and vulnerabilities.
It is resistant to everything, but vulnerable to force damage. Sorry, it is immune to all damage except for force damage. It is vulnerable to force damage. That is what you learn as you strike into it.
It is immune to everything, friends. It must be killed by force. And I don't think I have any.
Punching it force?
Yeah, what?
No, my fists bludgeon them to death most of the time. I don't know. I don't think I have force damage. Fuck.
You do not.
Wait, so is piercing damage a type of force damage or no?
No, that is a physical damage. There's piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning that are the physical damages.
So you said I can disengage. just
Yeah, as
by
an
using
action.
haste, but I have another action right now.
And your
Yeah, you
double
can-
movement.
So I will disengage and double movement go to this motherfucker over here.
Okay.
And I will bonus. Can I bonus
Well,
action?
you've
or was that
already
flurry
bonus
of
action for
blows?
Fury of
you're
Blows.
right.
So you
Well, I
still
have another action.
Yep, you still have one more attack left.
Another bonus action attack left.
Yep, as part of your Fury of
Yeah.
Blows. It's too lazy to stand up on your own. I believe 19 hits. Yep. 8 points of damage as you just strike into it. And go ahead and roll me another wisdom check.
Oh, I did a stunning strike.
Cool. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
This is just the practice at it. So it does fail and it is stunned. The 5, you don't really get too much from it.
It's a rock. It is a rock. It must be weak to water.
Yeah.
Just by knowing that.
Just fucking punch me in the spine.
And fighting damage, I think. And if you get it weak enough, you can electrocute it, right? Or if you get it covered in water, like Brock. Onyx versus Pikachu.
This is
Mock
Vaedyn talking
punch.
here. I don't know, but
Gives you mock punch.
It's match, punch, knee note.
okay. So I'm trying to get the sequence of events here. I had an action, did a bonus action, used a key point for flurry of blows, and then I disengaged
Which is your action.
and did a bonus action plus a key point to do stunning strike against this guy, and he's stunned.
Yep. And you still have, let's see.
Yeah.
You still have another 60 feet of movement if you want it.
Nope. I'll stay here and I'll stare at Mendicus as I'm beating the shit out of this rock.
Alrighty. Mendicus on the floor. Dent in the ground next to you. Stunned.
Now, I'm gonna stand up now. Fuck this.
I came back, Mendicus, but it seems as though you took my advice and stood up by yourself.
Yeah, fuck this, man. Fuck. These trials suck.
Standing is hard, yes.
Hey, why'd you run away from that other guy?
I was telling everyone he's immune to everything except for force damage, Mendicus. If you have something that can take care of those ugly, fucking slimy bastards, go for it.
Oh, then this is fucking my time to shine then.
Nice, yeah, 13 the 28 hits, 13 points of damage. That is enough to kill that one. Because they are vulnerable, it does double damage as you just launch 2 Eldritch Blasts around the corner, and they arc up, down, and they beat it into the ground. As it hits the ground, actually where it lands, it is going to cause...
Don't make me fall over again.
Mendicus, that was beautiful, like fireworks of ugly bitch exploding.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, if you pass this, just thank me.
Oh yes, of course. I will give you another button.
Don't forget Pearl. Pearl's doing some shit.
Yes, Pearl is the best birdie ever.
As it hits the ground, just the ground erupts in fire in this large line of just torrents of fire pouring up out of the ground through like spigots.
Jeez, Mendicus, I didn't know you're that powerful. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you should watch out.
Well, I'm watching you do this right now, so I am watching.
Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Pavel's going to come down here and attack this creature because easy peasy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl.
What? TM, cut that.
Oh shit! Fuck. If we get sued by them, I'll be proud.
Yeah, me too.
17 ties and hits it. Nice. And that will do 21 points of damage as he whips into it. All right, and then he's going to take his second attack on it. Also,
I can right-click on shit and it can say apply healing, apply double damage, apply half damage.
On what?
Like on the 21. If I right-click, it says.
Oh
apply...
yeah. That's always been like that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
You've never had a reason to. 20's going to hit, and then that's going to do 9 points of damage. As Pavel, actually, he won't get that close. He will stand here and do that as he just whipping into this rock elemental, causing a little bit of scarring and chunks of rock to come off of it. Kuzma, you're up.
Call lightning on this guy. The rock guy.
All right, yeah, as you kind of shift your attention towards the rock dude.
Although I'm trying to figure out, I might just roll for it. And I forgot to ask last time, is this a place where there would be weather up above?
Yeah, you know, I'll say that there is. Yeah,
Okay.
because we're in a demi-plane, there can be weather, like just a clear sky above.
Now, does he have to make a dexterity save every time, I think?
He will, but he will fail automatically because he's stunned.
Oh, okay. Then I need to do 4d10. Alright.
Nice, I'll take that damage. 10 points of damage to him. This is lightning damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to wild shape transform, and it's going to take me a second, so...
Alrighty. Are you done then?
Yep.
Alright, it is these creatures' turns. Alrighty. He is going to come up and around the corner. And because you just happen to be the first one right there, he is going to target you. Vaedyn. Actually,
I
no.
have a 20 AC.
Nope, he will not.
Yeah, 20 AC. Yeah, he will not target you.
Kind of. He's going to come around the corner and instead just open his mouth, but less wide. And he is going to spray his acid breath at you guys.
Reaction spitting it.
You have advantage
who's
on
that here?
dexterity saves.
Is that technically evasion? I have evasion against this. Area of effects.
If it's a dex save, yes.
Yeah, so I have.
I don't
also
remember what it
take.
is, so I think
I
it's, I think
take
it's
half
con.
damage.
I think it's con.
No, it's dex. Dex saving throw to take only half damage.
Correct. I think it's a con save on the acid breath.
Oh, con save on the acid. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Get out of my house.
No, it is dex save. So you succeed, you take no damage. Mendicus, you take half damage on his 18 points of damage. So you should have taken 9 points of damage, I believe, Mendicus. As it
Yeah,
is-
why is this fucking thing spitting on me?
Felt like it. As it
Where'd that
pours up.
bird come from?
What? That's Kuzma transforming into a giant eagle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Go down for him, but yeah, just stay up here.
Yeah, makes sense to me. Alrighty. So that one takes its turn. This one is going to...
Kuzma, don't fly over the fire.
Yosmorn, back top of your order. Your turn.
And I'm assuming psychic damage is not force damage, right? Those are separate.
They are different damages.
That would make sense. All right, I'm going to target this Earth Elemental with suggestion, assuming they can speak English. Or not English, but assuming they can speak, because I have universal language.
They can.
Wow.
They can speak Tehran.
I'm going to suggest that tardigrade has turned on it and is now its biggest threat.
Okay. I believe you can tell it to do an activity for like 8 hours. So I guess in this case it's attack the tardigrade.
And then I am going to give it Bardic Inspiration.
How do you inspire the Earth Elemental?
Hey man, that guy over there was talking shit about how quickly he's gonna kick your ass, but we were all taking bets, and we know you're gonna win.
What sounds like, if you ever had like rocks on the ground, you just run your hand through it. That's basically what it sounds like as him and as he responds back. I'll kick his ass. Alrighty, done. Suggestion, Bardic Inspiration, and no movement. You good where you are?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I need everybody
Oh shit.
to make. How did I do this
No
before?
targets to save. I think we passed.
Shut up.
Shut your dirty whore mouth.
I just did it wrong because that's the first time I've ever done it.
I don't like this.
As I believe it looks like all of you except for Vaedyn are just thrown back to the ground.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna need to teach you guys to balance later. Just remind me to teach you to balance.
Yeah, Vaedyn, you do like the crane stance where you stand on one leg and you just maintain your balance.
These fucking goddamn... They gave us beer. At 8 in the morning. And then they come down here and they start shaking the floor. These guys are just
Mendicus, the beer is the magic liquid. It must make your equilibrium even better. You need to learn how to control it.
My brain's floating right now. I can't do two things at once.
Alright, Alcast, you're up.
Yeah, I'll stand. I'll move 10 feet.
Alrighty.
I will throw up in Mendicus's mouth if he lets me.
Oh yeah,
You
this
know
is
he will.
prime baby bird position here.
I will burn a first level slot.
What's this spicy liquid you're pouring down my throat? Yosmorn, tell fucking Aurelius to watch how you open the throat here.
Aurelius, come down here!
Yes,
Uncle
Vaedyn.
Mendicus.
I'll be right there, Vaedyn.
Shut up! Shut up, Aurelius.
Call me Kuzma.
Okay,
That's a
Kuzma.
very good name.
So
You've had the one
instead
person who
of-
won't be offended by it. What's up, Outcast?
So instead of seeing the usual red liquid that would be going down your throat, if you looked at it, it's now kind of like more of a pink beverage, and it tastes of watermelon. And you'll gain 9 HP, and then have to roll something else.
Oh. 9 HP is the exact amount of HP I needed.
It's true.
And you get 9 temporary HP.
Oh damn.
Good vomit. Alrighty.
Oh, what's that, Outcast? Is that
That's,
pink lemonade?
Yes, it's well, I call it the watermelon dew, but
Oh,
that is the new effect I have.
that's tasty. Kind of, it's like something like sugar high to it.
Oh yeah, that shit's
Yeah,
good.
Feel a little extra jittery right now.
Alrighty, bonus action.
15?
But I believe Pearl misses for the first time ever.
Nah, Pearl's missed before.
And she just kind of flies over it by accident, just aiming a little bit too high on it. Done?
I can't give my inspiration to Pearl, can I?
I'd allow it because it's your mental connection to it. That makes sense.
D10,
to me.
right?
Yeah. That absolutely
Hey.
hits. Yeah. You go ahead and roll damage.
Let's go.
As it hits into it, this time it kind of hits it and bounces out of it. Doesn't seem to do any damage whatsoever to it.
What? Now it's immune to force? Jesus Christ!
Elemental is stunned on its turn. Vaedyn, you're up. But the Earth Elemental is staring like dead at this tardigrade. Can't wait to get his hands on him.
Yeah, sure. I will unarmed strike it. Of course. See if that does anything. Yeah, but I want to see if it does anything.
Okay, you hit it. Roll damage.
Since I noticed Pearl didn't do damage to it.
It does. It does seem to hurt it. As your fist cracks into its side,
You can punch it now, guys.
everybody gather around and beat the shit out of it.
Everyone punch this thing. I assume it's bludgeoning now, so whatever. I'm just gonna keep beating the shit out of it. It's 15 hit.
Just misses. Just misses.
Oh, I want to flurry of blows it and use my ability just to practice.
Go for it. Make me a wisdom check at advantage with that crit.
Ooh, okay.
Nice, a 21. You know that it is vulnerable to bludgeoning and cold damage and immune to everything else. 16 points of damage. Nice.
I can punch it and it does damage. You could also freeze it to death. I'm done, by the way. Oh wait, do I still have haste, or is that no?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, with your crit though,
shit.
that is enough to kill this creature. That was a good bit of damage to it. As you strike into it, and then with the third strike, you kind of like knife hand, finger pierce into it, sense within deep, learn that its weaknesses, and then it kind of just expands, exploding around your fingertips.
Fuck it, I'm gonna turn on the rock bitch.
Go for it. This will break.
We are not your friend.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna break suggestion with advantage, just because it is stunned still.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll try. I'll do that. Hold on. I'll do that again. Whatever.
Both hit, but yeah,
Yeah.
no crit though. 10 points of damage. You just kind of crack into it as you turn, strike, and break off a chunk of rock. 18 will also hit. Don't forget to roll with advantage. 9 points of damage.
Yeah. I keep
Last
forgetting.
attack. 27's gonna hit. Nice. Monks with haste. What a ridiculous.
You know what? I'm gonna
concept.
roll another one just to make sure I don't crit on that last.
Okay.
That where I didn't.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, never mind.
Yep.
Don't matter.
Okay, cool. Mendicus, you're up. Standing next to this Earth Elemental, stunned, no longer under the guise and illusions of Yosmorn.
I'm gonna stand up. Obviously, I'm gonna fall over again at some point, but I will use my Pact of the Blade, and I will create a very large pickaxe to threaten this fucking thing.
Very nice.
I'm gonna mine your ass, bitch. I need some new stone buttons.
It is no longer stunned as Vaedyn's turn ended, but. Yeah,
Well, can I? So I forget. Can I can bonus attack now, right? Or
yeah, this is a bonus action, but I think you use the Warhammer as your main attack for the Pact of the Blade. We just use the Warhammer for the pickaxe.
No, I can't. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But that's a whole action to create it.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, unarmed strike bonus action.
Okay. And he's not stunned. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yes.
9 points of
I
damage.
fucking slap your ass with my fucking chains.
Very nice, Mendicus. Very, very nice.
As you whip your new chain arms, is like I imagine kind of like keeps them curled up and tucked in most of the time, but at this moment they kind of whip out and slash across. As in your other hand, you form this giant pickaxe. Done.
Oh, I'm getting them jewels, buddy. I'm gonna make your fucking eyes into my new buttons.
Go for the balls.
Alrighty, Pavel's turn. Pavel's just going to continue his rampage attacks on this guy. Oh, another crit.
Ooh.
He's not even here for it.
Might be.
40 points of damage.
Slashing radiant acid.
Yeah, he has a good range of stuff on this on the Chromatic Persuader.
He has double slashing. That's weird.
Oh yeah, it was just some of the pluses are slashing damage.
Oh, okay.
Oops, let me roll, make sure it didn't crit. Okay, no. And then 12 points of damage to it. Oh no, that is just enough to kill it as he whips out. So his first strike lashes and wraps around its throat with the crit, grappling it. Then the second attack, he kind of like just yanks his whip up and down and yanks the head of the Earth Elemental off as it crumbles to the ground, just scattering around.
Mendicus, there's some good button pieces there. I see that one's pretty round.
Mendicus,
Oh yeah, I'm
perception
gonna
check.
mine this corpse.
I'll pick up this round one and I'll make you a button. I promised you a button.
Mendicus, make a perception check.
God damn it, this crowd is so fucking shaky. I can't fucking stand straight. My eyeballs are jiggling because I'm drunk.
Kuzma, you're up.
Hey, this is not a good idea. You should not go into these things drunk.
So there must be still an enemy somewhere.
True.
Okay, I found him. Found him. He's over here.
What the fuck is this eagle doing here? Where's Kuzma?
You can see the mustache on this eagle.
Well, I can't do force damage, and the lightning is useless, so I'll just kind of point him out. It's over here, guys. Come on.
Which
That's it.
way?
That's all I
Which
got.
way?
I'm gonna go circle over him.
Vaedyn, is that fucking eagle speaking common?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I mean, but you could see the giant orange mustache on it. Must be Kuzma.
I can't see shit right now. Like 10 feet's my maximum distance.
I mean, I don't care how bad you can see right now. That orange mustache is forever.
Yosmorn, you're up.
Oh, he's that way, huh? I'll check to make sure we don't get flanked. All right, we definitely safe this way.
You guys think he's
Mendicus-
fucking with us?
Well, no, I don't know how to do any force damage. I can't kill this thing.
That's okay. Stay safe. Maybe you could do some drugs over there. Get inspired.
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it. Vaedyn, how about I'll give you some inspiration, buddy. Why don't you go out there and you kick that thing's ass, and afterwards I'll let you spend some more quality time with Aurelius or Mendicus or something. Who I'll let someone else watch the kid.
Perfect. I could teach him how to balance, unlike you guys.
Yeah, whatever that means.
And maybe I'll show him the real way to chug. Really gotta, open the gullets, but also just close your eyes and hold your breath and just let it happen. If you know what I mean.
Are you talking about my sword?
Anyway, thanks, Yosmorn.
Algest, you're up.
Vaedyn, I love you, but if you keep talking shit, I'm just gonna somehow lose concentration. Then we'll see how good you are.
Am I talking shit? I don't even notice. I don't even notice.
No, it's fine. Yeah, you got one more. You have one more again.
One more again? Did I talk shit about you, Algest?
You said you guys. So I mean, what do you mean you people?
I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay. Yes. I didn't mean to offend Algest.
No, it's fine. Alright, Pearl's going to attempt to attack this.
Is he gonna fly
Immune
through
to
the fire?
everything. No. It's Pearl's outside of the fire. It's a ranged attack.
Oh, is
We
it?
always say
I
that.
didn't know that. I
Yeah,
always
it's a
forget
range.
that.
Yeah, like they fly into it. I'm like, no, it's very much range.
Oh yeah, it is 30-foot range, huh?
I mean, Pearl could just have a giant dick. I mean, who knows?
I'm trying to think of how do you picture this attack happening then? 'Cause I guess I've always.
I'm
thought it's
assuming flapping its wings hard enough.
Okay,
It's
so
a hummingbird.
it's like wind.
What the fuck?
Wind gust.
Hey, let's go.
Couldn't even see it
Let's go.
coming. It doesn't seem to do any damage to it.
God, fucking every fucking time.
Fuck your bird.
For years, tired of stuns. Now, fuck this bird.
No, that's not why.
I don't know what action on the hold. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just waste an attack. We'll see what happens.
Can you have LOS on it?
I can see it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, you can. How about that? The rock's not very well done. Ooh, even with 3/4 cover, that will still hit 9 points of damage to it. It seems to do a decent bit of damage as it
I
hits into
found one that isn't immune to my favorite element. Hello, friends. I will burn you alive.
I have a family.
I will burn them too.
Jesus Christ.
Coming out of the wall towards you, Yosmorn is another earth elemental.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. Coming, didn't even really...
That's where you said we weren't being flanked.
You aren't, he is. That is an 18, which I believe hits.
Yeah. That'll
Alright.
hit me.
For 14 points of damage, second attack as it slams into its other arm, kind of catching you off guard. 20 is going to hit, and it's going to do 11
But that does not
damage.
hit. A 20, 18 will, but a 20 won't.
Okay, good to know. Well, I guess weirdly you took the damage for both, huh? Vaedyn, you're up.
All right.
Hey, Vane, you want my awesome fucking pick to beat the shit out of that rock?
You know what? I'm going to attack this other son of a bitch over here where Kuzma is, but I think I'm proud of you. I think you could kill him with your pickaxe.
You do got double movement, fast ass boy.
I do.
If you bonus action dash, you have 180 movement.
And if you waste my action
Yeah, if
to
you waste
dash,
the
it's
action
even
to
more.
dash.
Why can't I fucking move?
270, boy.
Probably because there are walls in the way. Just
Rocks.
yeah, might have to click and break it up. So that's 45. Yeah, 30 more feet.
Wait, I thought he was over here.
He ran away.
Kuzma, what the fuck, man? What in the fuck?
Very
Said-
fast, sir.
You said I could action to dash?
Hey, you could action or bonus action to dash. Yeah.
Fuck this. And then I have another action anyway, so...
You do.
Fuck. Outcast, I love this spell. Keep using it. Okay,
Don't think about it.
Ooh, God.
Getting too cocky. Let's see if anything bad happens.
Okay, alright.
Not that I can think of
Broke
anything
my
that bad.
screen with that.
Yeah,
Oof,
nothing.
something is.
No, it has to be below 5. It has to be 4 or below for something bad to happen.
I thought you said below 10. My big.
No. 13 will also miss.
Oh my God.
almost feel like something bad has to happen there. Nope, you're fine.
I will, flurry of blows to do the thing.
Yep. Just misses. Just misses.
Oh my god, dude. These 3 1s.
I mean, come on.
Oh,
3 nat 1s.
You didn't have to do the wisdom check because you didn't hit it. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll whatever. Fucking still 3 nat 1s.
Okay. Regardless. Alrighty. Mendicus, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna take my fucking pickaxe. Wait, how much? Need to make sure I can make it there. Fucking slow ass dude now. Oh yeah, we'll make it. Oh, that's Yosmorn's there. Alright, I wanna fucking. We're mining. Yosmorn.
I'll join you.
We're mining. Well.
Dental miss? Oh, no, that should be
Trying.
with your dexterity modifier, so.
It doesn't matter.
13,
16
yeah,
hit?
No, 13 with a miss.
Oh, yeah, sorry, 13. Alright. Well, then I'm gonna bonus action fucking.
Yeah! 21's gonna hit, baby. Fucking fantastic. 7 points damage as you punch it. Maybe you hurt your knuckles a little bit. They might hurt tomorrow or tonight, but you make good contact and you actually crack a small piece of stone off of it. Pavel is up. Pavel will continue to join you too, just because he is not here right now. 23 to hit. 24 points of damage, and the second attack is going to be just raining in the damage. 20 and 12, so good bit of chunk of damage from him as well. Alrighty, next up, Kuzma the Giant Eagle. What are you up to?
Don't worry, guys. I go find him. Okay. I think he's over here. Oh, Vaedyn found him already. Vaedyn, does this one like to get hit?
He doesn't quite know.
Okay, well I just try something. We'll see what it seems hurt. I'll bonus action call lightning down him.
It does no damage to him.
Okay, well I just maybe try to peck its eyes out then. We'll see.
Go for it.
I think I can multi-attack. Hang on, let me see.
Slap him with a mustache. Mustache attack, go. Let's talk about things about birds. Beaked!
Beak! 18 will hit.
But beaked!
That seems to do a decent bit of damage to it as you just peck into him.
That's right, and I get talon, bitch.
21 will hit. That seems to do no damage to him.
Okay, he doesn't mind the talons. He doesn't like the beak.
Alrighty, and it is its turn now as it kind of shifts a little bit this way and is going to vomit up acid onto the two of you again.
Into the air?
Yeah, he can aim his mouth upwards.
I will shit on you so hard.
Kuzma with a nat 20. Vaedyn, you fail, so you both take half damage of the 21, so just make sure you took 10 points of damage.
Advantage on deck saves.
I don't think I did. I was at full HP with temp. Shit. I need
Was
to
that a
add
roll
temp
with
back.
advantage?
Roll one
Anything
more
else,
time
Sam?
and just make sure, Vaedyn. Because, no, haste doesn't automatically apply advantage. Roll
Wait,
one
me?
More, yep, roll one more deck save, because you have advantage with haste on you.
Oh wait, saving throw? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you take no damage instead.
Okay,
Alright, so
I should
this
have-
thing is going to run away from you now. So if you'd like to hit it, you can.
Sure, I will.
And it does no damage.
I will hit it with the with my key. Fucking goddamn it! I won't hit it with my key, obviously, if I missed.
And it is-
Or does that count? Do I still have to expend a key point to try and do that?
Yeah, you have to
What?
expend a key point. As it attempts to run away some. Back top of your order. Yosmorn, you're up.
Alright. Mendicus, we're gonna pick him.
There's gold in these hills. Yosmorn.
17
Yeah!
will hit. 17's gonna hit. Nice. As you plunge your rapier in, doing some damage to it. Though maybe not as much as you thought you would. Bonus action?
Ah, fuck.
I thought piercing would do a lot to rocks. It cracks them in half.
Nope. Over time it would, but not in one with one rapier.
I mean,
Please, thank you, Lord. Please kill him before I die.
yeah,
And I'm just going to use healing word to give myself some health.
Alrighty, using healing word on yourself, very noble of you.
Very Christ-like.
Alrighty, it is the trap's turn. It's gonna target everybody, but obviously, if you're flying, don't worry about it.
God damn, I'm gonna fall over again.
Yeah, you are. It's Pearl with a -2.
The fucking floor
It's
womble.
flying.
Yeah, it's flying. Alkist, you're on the floor. Kuzma, you're flying. Yosmorn, you're on the floor. Mendicus, I think you succeeded.
What's the save?
14.
Oh yeah.
Vaedyn, you hit the floor after talking shit about standing up. The Earth Elemental's fine. The tardigrades are flying. And
We're sobering up, boys.
Bitch! As I yelled at Vaedyn.
Alkist, you're up. On your feet.
Yeah, I'll stand.
Oh, I thought you... Oh, yeah, you did fail, too. Alrighty. Back to your feet. What are you doing?
I'm gonna do my usual. Firebolt this bitch. No.
13's gonna miss. Anything else, or are you done?
Wait, let me dust off my book. Give me 1 sec.
You're good.
I will drink my fire-breathing potion.
Nice. As you just glug, 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 glug.
You just see, like, the orange radiating from my face as I just heat up.
The metal of your face almost seems to be glowing at like a yellowy orange as it continues to heat up.
I'm coming for you, friend.
Oh,
That's all.
no. Oh. Oh yeah, bonus action to drink it. Fair.
Mhm.
Alrighty, Earth Elemental's turn. As it's going to take, you stayed on your feet, didn't you, Mendicus? Yosmorn, you're on the ground.
Yes,
I'm on the ground.
Yep, Yosmorn, he's going to take both of attacks on you at advantage. Since,
Oh, that prick.
that is a 21 to hit. That will do 15 points of damage. And then the second attack, as it slams its other hammered shaped.
I don't want to mine. I don't want to mine.
We'll do an additional 15 points of damage as it just pounds into you on the ground. Vaedyn, you're up.
That's when it looked like it hurt.
Alright, I'm gonna punch this slut again.
Hopefully.
I mean, for the first time, is what I meant.
26 will hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my key point in that sense, my
Okay.
bonus action.
Wisdom check.
Yep. Come on.
Nice. With a 14. You know that it is immune to all damage, but vulnerable to piercing and fire damage.
Outcast, you can breathe your fire on this slut. It
Yep.
will take the damage.
That was the plan. I figured that out a little earlier.
I was not here, sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm a quick study sometimes.
That's slashing damage.
Oh shit,
Actually,
it is.
I'll allow you to knowingly do that and like pierce into it instead.
Stab it.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Okay. Well, I'll switch to my punches.
Why don't you use just fingers, like and poke it in the eye? Well, it doesn't have eyes. Never mind.
Yeah, sharpen my fingernails to a point. That's good observation, Mendicus.
That's what I do. Well, I use my teeth. My few teeth I have.
Few teeth.
And yeah, as you plunge your fingers into this guy, I don't like saying that, but you did it.
And I think I have one more. Plunge my fingers.
23 will also hit for 9 points. Nice. Still up, but definitely worse for wear. Done?
Yeah, I'm stupid.
Alrighty,
None of
Mendicus.
that counted.
I assume you were finger punching it, right?
Oh,
To-
sure,
to
if
do the
you
piercing,
count that.
Yeah, I'll give it. I did half damage on it because your fingers aren't
Okay.
exact points. But yeah.
Yeah.
I was being lenient because I'm me.
So you're finger banging it?
Finger
God,
bang, bang.
The Warhammer misses and does the punch. Yep, the punch hit again. Nice. You're just too good at it.
Fuck you, man. I guess yes, I think he might actually be resistant to the pick. we might not be mining here, buddy.
Okay.
Pavel's going to continue his onslaught of this creature. 20 to hit for 23 points of damage, and then his second attack. 22 to hit for 10 points of damage. The creature's still up and running because it's resistant to a lot of the slashing damage, but looking worse for wear. Kuzma, you're up.
Okay, I'd fly over here now. Oh, damn it. I have to go around all the rocks even though I'm flying over them. It makes no fucking sense. I can't even get... I can't. Alright, thank you. Alright.
Drag and drop yourself.
No, I didn't. I couldn't.
Intense.
You don't have that many permissions, I guess.
I guess. Alright, we're gonna beak attack this bitch.
Beak! 18 will hit.
Bewinged.
Bewinged. Roll
Did I
damage.
get it?
Yep, roll damage.
I did. Nothing happened. Let me try again. Oh, peck its eyes out.
As you go into
Doesn't
peck its
have
non-
eyes.
yeah, as you go into peck its non-existent eyes, but where it would be, you just peck and tear open its like brain area. Though I don't know if tardigrades have brains. You perch onto it with your claws and just begin to peck, ripping its head apart until there is just nothing left and it is dead.
Excellent. And now I'm gonna call down lightning on this fuck.
All right, I'll make the dex save for it.
Oh wait, do you have to?
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
grounded
Okay.
already.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was
He's actually
rock.
not. He's not immune to it though. Weirdly,
Wow.
but yeah, 14 points of damage. You think they would be, but I'll say this for flavor. As you call down the lightning with the other tardigrade dying, destroying the last of the three of them, the earth elemental kind of crumbles to the ground in front of Mendicus and Yosmorn and Pavel. But it almost happens simultaneously with your lightning strike, so it looks like it dies right in front of you. Yosmorn and Mendicus and Pavel make me a perception check.
You know, I'm really glad that only one of those things had a trap inside of them. Because getting a giant wall of fire, killing those things would have really sucked.
It's actually not what happened, but so Mendicus and Pavel, you guys both see at the same time as this earth elemental crumbles to the ground and kind of like falls almost like a pool of water in all directions. You see in the center of it a small little fat Buddha statue.
I'm gonna swipe it.
Make a dexterity check to see who gets to it faster, you or okay, yeah. Well, I'll just go straight dexterity because he's not trying to be sneaky
sorry.
with it. No, you're fine. If you're trying to be sneaky about it, Pavel's.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Okay, yeah. You get it before Pavel's long arms are able to reach past and grab it, but you have it. And you all, with the ending of the battle, hear a small smattering of applause as all the monks standing around watching just. Some of them cheering, woo, woo! And you hear Aurelius go, yeah, Kuzma, you did great!
And
This
I
is
don't know
confusing.
who he's cheering for. There's no Kuzma here. I don't know where he went.
You know what? I stopped listening to him.
Please, all of you step forward in front of me. Please, okay, watch your step. Don't step forward.
But you just said...
He points right there. There's a pit right there. Just walk around it. All of you should avoid the rest of the traps. You guys avoided all of my traps that are set up around this place. if you watch the YouTube, they're literally on the maps where the traps are.
Oh, so the fire was actually a trap that we
Yeah.
somehow miraculously avoided. All right.
Yep.
Luce Bree, I'm going to be very honest with you. I need to kill something. I have fire in me.
Why didn't you kill that giant fucking bird that's following us around?
But before you didn't, I know how Mendicus like fried chicken so much. But...
Can I breathe fire at Kuzma?
You got
sure.
any waffles?
Sure. Alright. Go for it. Breathe fire at Kuzma.
Kuzma, make a dex save of 13. Beat my 13.
Wait, so when you drink that, you can't just like...
No, I can't recork it.
Oh.
Flame just like shoots past you, but you're still gonna take damage.
You can't like spit it back. That sucks, man. You need to learn how to spit.
Make a con save, Outcast. We'll see if I'll let you puke any back of it back out because you didn't actually use any of it.
Okay.
We're gonna go DC 18 on this, but if you can do it, hey, fuck yeah! You are able to kind of push it down until it cools enough to liquefy, and you with a 25.
You come out the other end.
Can I just keep it inside me? Because you know I'm like a damn vessel anyway. Up to you.
Yeah. Just write it down. I'll say like a bonus action to like regurgitate it back up into your throat, so it'd be like the same, just instead of having to recork it.
Thank you.
That was your 25, man.
Could have made it a 30. Let's go. Okay.
Cooler that way. Oh yeah, Pavel needs to step forward too. My bad. I'm just gonna rearrange you guys in front of him real quick. Oh yeah, and
most the least important, left to right.
So, we have much to award today. And we'll take
At this moment, my concentration will end because haste isn't that long, right?
Yep.
10 minutes.
It's a minute. All right.
As Vaedyn goes to accept whatever he is, he's gonna get stunned.
Yeah, that's
Wait,
the one.
I get stunned?
That's the one
You're gonna
bad part
hesitate,
about haste. Yeah, when the spell ends, or if he ever drops concentration, you are stunned.
For how long?
1 round. But like in combat, that can suck.
You're gonna hesitate when he gives you something for 6 seconds. You're gonna be like frozen in fear.
Got it.
First,
Speech.
Vaedyn, you seem to be quiet for 6 seconds.
Yosmorn, please step forward. For the completion of your training. And he holds out a very, very light, almost like mint green sash that he drops, and it just kind of flows through the wind and lands in your hands. For your completion of your training, you have earned the novice sash. Pavel and Mendicus.
Spit on me.
It does. Pavel and Mendicus, please step forward. For the completion of your intermediate training. And he holds out a slightly darker version, almost like, I guess what you would think of like a standard green, but not like lime green. You have earned your intermediate sash. And he drops both of them at the same time. They kind of just both flutter through the air and land almost on your like shoulder. But you're able to catch them because they were just slowly drifting through the wind. Those are to be tied around one of your legs. They do not have to be the same as your previously earned sash, but they are not to be worn around the arm.
Thanks, Luce. Master Luce.
No problem, pupil Mendicus. And last, Vaedyn, please step forward. As you hesitate for 6 seconds. Vaedyn, I said step forward. Vaedyn, this is very sorry.
What the hell was that? What was that? Anyway. Yes, sorry, Master.
With this, and as long as we've been away, you may be the only person to wear this around your arm. And I hope you wear it to the badge of honor. And he holds out a like moss forest green sash that he lets go, and it lands in your hands.
I wear this with honor, thank you, Master.
And with that, you do gain the extract aspects, and you rolled pretty well overall. You had 3 successes to 1 failure. You can. I'm going to allow you to sense people's vulnerabilities and resistances and immunities and stuff like that. Not conditions.
Only with using the key point.
Correct.
Right.
Correct. But you're not going to have access to their physical or mental stats or anything like that.
Oh, I had to choose one or the other?
No,
Back there?
you would have gotten that had you rolled better, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. You
That's
do
fine.
have you do have access to extract aspects. You can only do it to a creature once per turn. Not
Do you have that
do it-
written down?
I will type it up
Anywhere?
before next week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Because I have to properly word it and all.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
So with that, he says, "Let us drink before you all leave back on the road again." And
Yes.
a like tunnel opens up beneath his thing, and you all exit through it back into the study hall proper. That's where we'll take our break. I know it's a bit of a long first part, but we'll take our break right there. Hey folks, DM of All Natural here. If you're interested in sponsoring our podcast, feel free to message us on Instagram at All Natural. That's AU_NATUROLL, All Natural. Or feel free to email us at deitasaudio@gmail.com. That's DEITASAUDIO@gmail.com. Thank you, and let's get back to the game. So, you guys emerge back up into the top part of the, back into the study hall. The monks up there are passing out drinks by like 3 per person, just like sliding them around the bars and the grooves that have formed over the years, as they are just celebrating and drinking with you all. You guys are welcome to drink to your content and celebrate however you wish.
Yes, Master Luce Bree, thank you for that trial. I learned much. I only have one thing to ask you.
What is that?
What happened to that mini statue? Said I would get it after the trial.
It was down there in one of the creatures.
In one of the creatures?
Yes, it should have emerged from one of them. I'm never
Hey, Vaedyn,
sure
come
which.
over here. I got a challenge for you.
Excuse me, Master. Mendicus, it's a very important conversation. What's going on?
Yeah, fucking, come, we gotta do a chugging contest. I have something you might want.
You son of a bitch. Well,
I'm still waiting for that button, Vaedyn.
Listen. I have something you want then, but chugging contest it is.
Hey Kuzma, can I go play with them with the chugging contest?
Yeah, fucking Aurelius, get over here.
So we must teach him.
Kuzma, can I?
I yet know who you're talking to.
I'm
Kuzma,
talking to
will you let him over here?
Yeah, Kuzma,
he is
fucking
looking-
quit being a shitty uncle. Let the fucking kid drink.
He is staring up at Yosmorn as he asks this.
Look, ask Kuzma.
He turns. Kuzma, may I chug with them?
Just
No,
bring me back
not him, Aurelius.
Which one is Kuzma? Kuzma?
I'm Kuzma.
I was asking you, Kuzma. I'm sorry, I got confused, Kuzma.
Yeah.
May I go chug with them?
Mendicus, I think I'm already drunk right now, man.
Yeah, as this conversation goes on for the next 45 minutes, you guys can do your thing.
Alright, so I'm gonna slam the fucking statue on the table. I'm like, first one done wins it.
Aurelius, you better not fucking let me down.
A best 2 out of 3?
Get over here, Aurelius.
He is standing on the table next to you guys, still shorter than you guys sitting on the stools or standing, either way.
Best 2 out of 3, Mendicus?
No, this is a one and done.
One and done, huh?
Ziggy zaggy, oi oi oi. Ziggy zaggy, oi oi oi.
Is that your old frat chant?
No, it's the fucking the man show.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's fucking amazing.
Alrighty,
Alright,
are we rolling a con save?
Let's do this. I don't care. We can roll whatever.
Yeah, whatever concept you want.
Man.
Aurelius gets halfway through his beer, then falls off and cracks his head on the ground, passed out.
Alright, so just con save?
Yep.
Oh my god. God damn it! My con save won't fucking work, of course.
Just keep clicking it till it does.
Yeah, I know.
It's not
It's
gonna
just...
beat a 21.
Okay, so why do you have to be so pessimistic all the time?
I mean, Vaedyn, you're Vaedyn.
Hey, okay, so you want to give me a +5 3 times?
That's what I won't help you here.
I have your little statue, man.
Yeah, you know what, Mendicus?
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. Here you go.
Well, I was gonna break your button, but
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no.
how you see our friendship, huh?
no, here you go. I flick it. Here you go.
What fucking button is this?
I made little holes in it when you weren't looking, and it is now a nice stone button out of a enemy. Spit polished it a little bit.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait, you spit on it?
No, I spit polished. It's different.
Oh, fuck, now I have COVID. God damn it. Hey.
It's only if you're wearing a mask, it doesn't quite get you.
That's not how this works.
I tell that to the CDC.
No, this is a restaurant. You can't get COVID when you're drinking at a restaurant.
No.
Oh yes, it makes sense. We are sitting around the table drinking, and there's no way COVID to transmit.
It makes sense.
That's staying in.
Can I be chewing grapes the whole time while this is happening?
Are you just like doing the equivalent of like mashing them with your feet, but doing it with your metal jaw instead? Yeah, absolutely. So I guess anyone that was paying attention, though, you guys are making quite a ruckus between Aurelius, Vaedyn, and Mendicus. But if anyone did look over at Alcahest, he would be just occasionally chewing up grapes, getting all the liquid he can out, and then just spitting it into a bottle. I imagine.
No, I got my brewer supplies.
Okay, well, yeah. I guess.
Wait, is it?
You're not brewing it in
like,
your mouth.
Is it a spicy wine?
One second. I mean, I'm doing the whole getting the grapes ready in my mouth. I'm spitting it into like a container,
This
yeah.
better be a fucking spicy mulled wine, Alcahest, with that fire drink I saw you do earlier.
I mean,
We'll talk about
it'd be
it.
very interesting if I could replicate that into the lesser effects within the wine itself. That'd be a really good wine.
You need me to like shake you up a little bit?
I prefer not. If you do that, I'll fuck you up. I'm just saying.
Alcahest comes stirred, not shaken. You know that.
I'm just, and we're all drinking here, Alcahest. Why you gotta be such a dick, man?
I don't want you to try to shake me. Can I shake you?
Yeah, come over here, buddy.
Okay, I'll come shake you.
Not Pavel. Jesus Christ, not Pavel. God damn, I don't want to die. And motherfucker put me over his head.
Yeah, the 16, you're able to shake him pretty good. Maybe he'll feel a little bit queasy after just having chugged an ale, but, nice. And so your revelry continues throughout the night. You guys have a grand old time drinking, getting drunk, or as drunk as you want to get. And eventually half the monks are passed out on the tables. Luce Bree ends up just literally walking around cleaning up as everyone's kind of gone to bed. There are plenty of beds available to you all.
Can I drunkenly talk to Luce Bree?
Sure, absolutely. What's on your mind, Mendicus?
Hey,
make me an insight check real quick.
I'm so drunk I can't even see it.
Okay, you're good.
Am I?
Well, you don't pick
you're
up
drunk.
Hey, Luce, man. Did you have a dream last night?
He's currently carrying 8 mugs, a few in each hand, back to the bar, to the cleaning station. And there's a moment of hesitation. It's so obvious because he's also been drinking. Even with your 3, you pick up on that moment of hesitation. I had a bit of an abnormal dream, yes.
Hey, sorry, that was me. Did you know it was me?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Why?
I wasn't trying to like fuck with you or like try to skew Vaedyn's trial or anything like that. But sorry, I'm drunk. I'm gonna be honest with you. You see this necklace, and I'll show him my chain necklace. You see this? I keep getting these things, and they all are like boons to me. They're good, and they help me, and it's good. But I can't help but look at it and see this is a collar and a leash, Luce. This is I don't want this, and the last monk master I knew was like the smartest, most capable man, and I knew you're the same as him. So I need to make sure that if I use this thing to get out of this collar and chain that's been put on my neck, that I can do so safely. So I'm sorry that I did that to you. It was just a test, and I hope you'll forgive me.
When you first started talking to him, there was, and you admitted to fucking with his mind and his dreams, there was a flash of anger that had crossed his face. But as you continued your explanation, it slowly softened into not pity, but almost an understanding. And then maybe something you're not used to seeing that often outside of your party, but you see this look of saddened respect, like there's that like underlying sadness to his newly found respect for you. I am sure admitting that was difficult, though made slightly easier by the ale. Step up here with me if you're outside with me, if you do not mind, Mendicus.
Sure, man.
You guys are still within the bubble as you step outside. And he just takes a deep breath. Although I highly doubt he still lives. One of the masters of old, up at the atrium of the billowing violence. His name was Farrowind.
God damn it, Luce, man. You can't do that. Alright, sorry, continue.
He believed that saving the world was a big part of his calling here. He reminds me a bit of the way Kuzma speaks of nature, from the little I've heard. He got money and power from dark places sometimes, but every bit of it he used to preserve the world. The small corner that he is from, far, far to the north above Mauer Norden, outside of the wasteland on a small island. I had heard that he, for my master's master's master, he owned nearly the entire island and preserved it and kept it, and he got money from dark places. And he puts his like finger not on your chains, but very, very close to them. If these are your source of power, use them for good. If somebody would punish you for take them away from you for not doing as they're told, then you're also free of them. They are just a symbol. You are not bound to whoever gave these to you. And he kind of looks in through the doorway as they are still probably drinking some a little bit, though it's quieting down. I believe they care for you. The drinking contest. 2 people willing to shake you. Just the silent communication that happened in that battle that I witnessed. I think if you were in need of help, they would help you. Though they may not say it. Because you all are a rambunctious group. Just use your power for good.
Thanks, Luce. I think I needed to hear that.
You're welcome, Mendicus. And he kind of motions to go back in. Let's have one more drink before going to sleep.
Hey guys, is Mendicus looking extra drunk to y'all?
Well, he did win that chugging contest, and I'll tell you what, maybe his method is better.
Yeah, Yosmorn, you're you and me now, buddy.
I went ahead and I put Aurelius to bed.
I was just about to give you inspiration for actually putting him in a bed. But you already have it, so.
Are you drinking again, Mendicus?
What do you mean again? I never stopped. Only rookies stop, Yosmorn. That's when the hangover comes. Chug it! Let's go!
And with that, you all enjoy the night of revelry. And, Why are you rolling a sanity check?
That's where we're not in a great.
Just making sure I make it through.
Okay. Yeah, you all have a great night with the monks. You enjoy the time. You go to bed and you wake up to just ales being poured around this circular table. You all are invited to eat. And then Luce eventually once you guys are all back out here, he says, yeah, you guys can all take a long rest.
I want to ask a quick question before we go to bed.
Go for it.
Hey, so Luce, do you have any books here?
What do we look like, nerd? No.
I thought I'd ask. I was just wondering if you have any books on preservation of life.
Maybe
magical spell or something.
Maybe at one point we did, but currently no. Much of the books we had, and he like looks over, sees Alcahest doing something else, and we have used for fire or compost over the years. Even many of our chairs we've had to use.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Just looking to preserve some life. That's all.
The potatoes will last a while.
Yeah. Sometimes you have something like potato you don't want to rot.
Oh, well, good luck in your searches.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I mean, Kuzma, I took a book from the library. Want that?
Is that one of ones with some ink all over?
Oh yeah, it was definitely full of ink.
Yeah, not much good book.
You don't ink is you're too good for the ink.
I look to read, not stare at black page.
maybe it's a different language than you can read.
It's possible.
Mendicus, I asked this knowing the answer already. Did you check that book out?
Yeah, I talked to the librarian.
I'm literally the only librarian you could have talked to.
No, she was a giant robot statue before I Eldritch blasted her in the face. She said it was okay to take it.
What was her name? I know her manager. It's me.
Her name was Fucked Up Iron Armoro. She was. Hey, let's get a drink, Yosmorn. Let's have a drink before we go.
Oh yeah, it's a good time for that. Let me go get Aurelius.
Wait, you left Aurelius alone?
Yeah.
With all these men who haven't seen a woman in
There's literally a pregnant
How
lady
many
here.
years?
There's literally a pregnant lady in the room.
That poor pregnant man
Aurelius?
worked hard.
So with that, you guys venture out. 4 sashes heavier. With knowledge in your brains, wine in your caskets, and a new potato.
You gonna roll for messing with the wine or not?
At this point, probably not, because you've literally just been getting it going.
Yeah, the mash and then
yeah.
the sugar and then adding the yeast and whatnot.
Yeah, anyone who's ever brewed knows how easy that is.
Hey! That's not easy.
You can give me a quick roll. I mean, as long as you don't like botch it, you'll be fine.
This is an alcast roll, though.
Yeah, but this isn't like anything super important.
I can +5 with the chest I have without burning my shit.
Cool.
17?
Yeah, 17. Yeah, you're absolutely able to keep everything clean. You get the you take some of the alcohol and rinse out your mouth first before you chew up the grapes in there to make sure it's all sanitary. You get the yeast and the sugars appropriately going. I'm not a wine person, but yeah, you get the beginning aspects of it. Obviously, wine takes a little bit longer to ferment than standard grain ales would.
You let me hold that. The yeast is just keep growing. I can accelerate that for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of doing like a thing to where I'm getting like a beer from each monastery.
Wait, Kuzma, you tell me you could just like make free alcohol? Like, all we gotta do is get you the
Well, we need the right ingredient, but I can make only alcast.
Why can't you make it?
Oh, I've never tried.
Stepping out with you outside the door is Luce Bree and Hio.
Are you... Which way are you planning on going?
I believe we're going northward, sir.
Okay, so how we save a tree down there if we killed North? It doesn't.
Do you want to try to save it now, or when
The tree's-
Ioun's
it-
better?
The tree's fucked, Kuzma.
Kuzma, I believe the tree will be better once Ioun is better.
We should
No,
just-
I think Melora said help ubiquitous bark, and then Ioun be safe.
It seems as though that is back of the way we came.
Now, this is the genuine question. Is that what you remember, or is that what Kuzma remembers?
That's what Kuzma remembers.
Okay, just check.
Kuzma, tree is fucked.
You don't want to just get the fuck out of this area first, and then
Yes,
get
that's
to
what
the fort?
That's what I agree.
We
And
should
we
just
need to
go
take that
east.
guy back.
No, we
Straight east,
bring-
get the fuck out.
We must bring Corpa back, that is right. Let us go grab him.
Yeah, let's go completely out of the forest and then go up.
No one talked to Corpa in there, did we?
Nope.
Man,
Nope, I've just been standing here.
Well, Corpa, my friend. Sorry, we ignored you so much. We just had a lot of stuff going on.
No, for sure. It makes sense to me.
That's not very important, Corba.
Corpa, we will now take you back to Ruck Graveston. He will be very happy to see you.
But I'm gonna be a dad.
Good for you. Oh, you mean the lady at the monastery? Oh, good for you.
I mean, we're still at the monastery, but yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
you don't
we're
want to be
leaving.
there. That's gross.
Wait,
We're
how
leaving.
long have you been there? She's like 36 weeks, isn't she? That's not your child.
Oh fuck! They said it would be.
There's no way in hell.
I'm gonna go grab some milk and cigarettes. Let's go.
Ah, shit.
God damn it, that fucking made me cry.
If you are heading back north, you may find it a bit difficult because of the river. you will either need to find a way to cross it or go out and around to the west before going north.
Yeah, I want to go west, get the fuck out of here, and then we'll go up.
Yeah, west. Sounds good. That's the direction Pavel usually picks.
Hio, we thank you for your help. You might want to go get that checked out, by the way.
Get what checked out?
We're 10 miles away.
That's good. That's good. Alrighty. Then as you guys head straight west, taking the shortest path possible out of the forest. Kuzma at the helm. Make me a survival check.
I'd lead the way.
Just Kuzma?
Or, if anyone would like to help him, you can give him advantage.
I'm fine. I know this. It looks like
Kuzma, I trust you to guide the trees. Yes, please lead us out of here, Weast.
Alright, let's go.
So, as you begin your journey, this is going to be about a day and a half journey. That's about, I think 30 miles. So if you go pretty deep into the night, you could get this done in one day. But everybody go ahead and make me one sanity check.
We've been going soft this whole time.
Soft? What? Yosmorn, what's soft?
No, soft.
Yeah,
the opposite of waste.
Oh, Aurelius, man, forget that.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Vaedyn.
Yeah, were you aware Pavel was based on a real man?
What?
That there is a real Pavel?
No, there isn't.
100%
Check.
posted it.
Best known for investigating how ancient civilizations transported heavy weights.
Huh. Very cool, Pavel. Our Pavel's cooler, but very cool, Pavel. I'll put this episode in memoriam to him.
He's not dead.
He's alive.
Well. Vaedyn. As the journey begins west, and you guys leave the bubble, Kuzma leading the way. You occasionally let yourself slip to the back of the pack. And sometimes you're back in the middle, but one of the times you get to the back, you think you see for a moment spiders crawling down Yosmorn's leg.
Whack!
And Yosmorn, he smacks you in the back of the calf.
You had a creepy crawly on there. Sorry.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
As Yosmorn rubs his calf, his pant leg slides up slightly, and you see the symbol of Lolth tattooed on his leg.
What the fuck is that, Yosmorn?
Huh?
What is that?
What?
I draw my sword.
Oh, that's a pretty good drawing.
What is that on the back of your leg?
That was so fast.
God damn. Why do you have the symbol of Lolth on your leg?
Just a drawing that Aurelius probably did.
Does he see it too?
No, it's not there.
Aurelius, draw the symbol of Lolth.
Sometimes Aurelius draws on my legs.
As you pull up your leg to examine it, it is not there.
Wait, what? Kuzma, what are you talking about?
Do I still see it?
No, you do not anymore.
What
What
is
are you talking about?
what is
Hey.
going on?
What are you doing?
You losing mind a little bit. We
What?
may
Hey.
make.
There's people watching us, and
Why are
and
you
Yas-
accusing?
Yosmorn is he must be working with her. Wait.
I have not worked a day in my life.
Yes, that makes sense. Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry. I swear. We need to get out of these fucking woods.
Kuzma, as you guys start to walk back and continue your walk, your stomach begins to cramp. Nothing serious, but you just, maybe like the worst shit you ever had. But you can't poop. If you step away and try, nothing comes out.
Kuzma, why are you walking so funny?
I think maybe one of those potatoes got stuck in the wrong spot. So it feels like anyway. Naughty potato in the middle of the night.
Alcahest. As some of this noise is going on around you,
Or just noise now?
I mean,
maybe not noise, but it becomes almost drowned out noise as you just hear this and you look up in between some of the cracks of the trees as a large expanse of dragon wings flies overhead. You take a couple quick steps forward to catch it, to get just a peek at it through a couple other trees, and it's gone. But it was there.
the fuck?
Though Pavel is not here, I will tell him something private later. And I believe that is everybody that failed. Yeah. And this is all kind of happening as the journey continues for you all. Slowly walking, the back of Yosmorn's calf slightly more sore. Young Aurelius just kind of walking alongside you guys, looking back and forth between Kuzma, and Vaedyn. About 8-ish hours into this journey, and you guys, let's see. I think you guys would be right about there. You can see through the woods a small, mostly fallen temple. You can see a couple walls still up, and you see this massive tree in the center of it that is peaked up and through where the roof would have been, maybe about 17, 18 feet tall. And all of you see this, because it would be impossible to miss, especially with one so close. A gigantic yellow mustache on this tree.
Guys, I
Kuzma?
think I found my mommy.
I was going to say, this has to be your father.
Oh, father, yeah, that makes more sense with a mustache. Well, we have to go see it.
This,
Is there a deer in front of us?
As you guys get closer, there is a large elk that is just bent over eating grass, eating some shrubbery. As you guys kind of like look in, it looks up at you, gives a very like human nod, nods its head at you, and then goes back to eating.
This is a very good place.
it doesn't seem like a good place, Kuzma.
What could possibly happen in the middle of forest? I don't understand.
Now, Kuzma, though everybody else can see it, you can see some letters written around on the ground on here. The letters are not the letters that are on the screen. Pre-built map. But in Druidic, it wouldn't make sense to anyone else, but in Druidic it does say Pinus Rigidia.
Can I make a history check or anything? Would I have ever heard of this name?
Make it, yeah, I'll give you a history check.
Would you ever heard of this, Kuzma? Jesus.
The name sounds familiar, but you can't place when or where you would have heard it. But you knew you heard it on Mother's Island, but when and why you can't recall.
Well, I gotta keep getting closer then.
Oh, I wouldn't go up there.
Who said that?
The elk that nodded at you earlier kind of like steps forward.
Oh,
Nope.
hello. Well, why not go up?
Oh, he's an angry beast.
Why angry?
I don't know. Just is. Wakes
What
up
kind of
occasionally.
beast?
Oh, tree-ish, I guess.
Wonder if we can get that bitch to cry.
I'm not sure it's treant or not. Do you I know what he is?
Give me a survival check.
Is he holding any milk or cigarettes?
Oh, sorry.
You know he's not a treant. He's not like an actual tree. He's got legs and arms that have just almost like kind of grown their roots into the ground. Even his hands, like his right hand's clearly not moved in so long that there's like moss growing on the vines that are extended into the ground. I mean, do what you want. I'm just an elk. And he lunges across the little river and keeps eating his shrubbery.
Have a nice day. I'm gonna go talk.
His left arm's so much skinnier than his right.
Hello. Oh, привет. Привет. Anyone there? Привет. Can I touch him?
And no one's home, Kuzma. We should go.
As your hand extends, his head looks down at you. Do you remember what accent you did for Pinus?
It was old man Herbert from
Oh God, I can't do that. Fuck.
It's alright, neither can I.
Whistle.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Well, my friends and I was just traveling through and we stumbled upon you. It's a very nice mustache you have there.
Oh, I bet you would like to feel my mustache. All the young kids like to feel my leg hairs.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, can we keep going?
Okay, Vaedyn.
I'm sure. How long you been here?
Oh, it's a while.
Oh.
Smart.
Are you?
Smart.
What's this over here? Is this basement?
Giant
Very
monkey.
nice basement.
That's right,
Oh,
giant monkey.
And you can see the vines kind of grow up out of the ground and block you from going over there.
I wouldn't go over there.
That's where he keeps all his popsicles. He's got a whole cellar full of popsicles.
This giant gorilla puts his finger up to his lips like in a shushing motion.
Oh,
To us?
Yeah, to you guys.
is there anything I can do for you here? You look like you've been here for quite some time.
You can find my love.
Who is she? Where is she?
I don't know.
And when he says this, when he screams, "I don't know," many of the like shrubs in the surrounding area scare both of the elks that are in this room, and they go darting off as many of the shrubs seem to like shift and move and leave their root systems and move. The kudzu beneath your feet, the moss beneath your feet, kind of grows up your leg slightly before it recedes back onto the ground.
I don't know.
And he takes his first step out and just as he steps a 1 foot or steps a step closer to you.
So you don't know. Well, what should look like? Maybe we find her. We find another someone in the woods here and send him a long way.
She looks like this.
Oh, you got a waifu, huh?
That is Newton your move, thank you very much.
Oh, this dude, you mean?
He describes her in great detail.
Oh, you mean? That slut.
She sounds very lovely.
She is fine.
She's not that lovely, Kuzma. That's
lovely, lovely.
So
lovely. Oh, yeah. It makes
as you say that, you hear this a little bit of jealousy kind of come out of him, and with that, this loud buzzing, and there are now like these gigantic wasp-like creatures kind of swarming around him, just darting to and from within his little vines.
Maybe that's why she can't find it, because he has little vines.
Do you know where I might start to looking?
You know, you kind of remind me of her.
Anda?
I guess she had a mustache, Kuzma.
Kuzma, prepare the potato hole.
That took me a second.
Maybe you should stay a while
What for?
to keep me company. I get very lonely here without my love nude in your move.
I'm afraid we can't be staying for too long. Apology, but we will be looking for this Newton move.
Nude in your move.
Da.
Make me a persuasion check. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, with a 21. His wasps fly back up and into his...
Butthole.
They're not hamsters.
No, there were spiders in his butthole. Remember? Don't you guys remember the episode?
Oh yeah, that's what it was. That's why I said it.
Oh yeah, the fear of the spiders. Yeah. God, what a hellacious one shot.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Well, okay. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess I can be on my way. I hope I run in and able to tell Ludnium where to find you.
Please, listen. Find her for me. I haven't seen her since I was at the library.
You were at the library? When was that?
Oh, the last time I saw her.
Oh, yes, that's a bit redundant twice. Yeah. You know, I don't think many people have ever made it out of the library.
I wouldn't know.
Is Outcast on screen? I can't actually see him.
Said who?
Is Outcast on screen? I don't actually
Right
see
there.
him on.
I think he's just right behind that pole for you. No, he's there.
Outcast, this guy make it
go.
out of library. It's very bit rare, don't you think? Maybe.
This guy's he's a Kuzma crazy kind of guy. Just let Kuzma deal with it and let's go.
Did you get any souvenirs as you left?
Only the pain of losing my wife, Foo.
Oh, and in your movie, she probably also gave you something else.
You know her, Mendicus.
I never stop itching. That's how I remember her.
That's probably all the wasps in your asshole, man.
Yeah, that makes sense, man. It makes a lot of sense.
God damn it.
Look at them scratchy paws that they have.
Yeah, I mean, look at that thing.
Well, I have never met someone quite like mustache like mine. All of the other halflings always very jealous of me.
I
But
grew
it's
it
nice.
for her.
How long ago was that, Pinus?
No,
Who had it? Who was the OG mustachio?
I think we can answer Pavel's question that he's asked so many times. Ever seen the mustache like that before? And now we definitely have seen a different one.
Now we have to burn this place down.
I mean, I'm ready. Fire in my belly, fire in my feet.
Hey, Alkes, calm down. It's okay, sir. It's okay, man.
Go find my love. As he like puts his
I will.
hands back to his side and his roots grow back into the ground.
He's a very nice guy. Be on the way now, I guess.
Yeah, Kuzma, I think you need to shave the mustache.
Go back with such ferocity and not possible. Hey, Mr. Elkman, he's not that bad. Is there anything else around here? Should know about? Well, no.
No.
Well, we know.
What are you
No.
looking for?
Well, you seen this wife of his maybe that he talks about a lot.
I've
White
never had a
Blue.
conversation with him, actually.
White
Oh,
fool.
You ever seen the small waifu girl named Newton Roof run around this woods?
I don't have very many conversations. I haven't seen any humans or any humankind in quite some time since I saw the drow pack come through a while back.
Well, if you happen
What was
to
that?
see, see one, could you spread the word? Look around the woods for me and let me know.
Kuzma,
Of
Kuzma,
course.
fuck that waifu. What did you say, sir? Wait,
Hey,
I can't even.
don't let him hear that.
I can't even understand. I'm an idiot.
No, he's speaking common.
Oh, is
Don't-
he?
Yeah, he is speaking common.
Oh, what was that about? Was that about a pack of drow? You said. sir.
Yes, they look just like you. About it was maybe 5 moons ago, maybe 15 or 20 drow came through. Not through the temple, but maybe a couple miles south of the temple.
Yes, and did you understand them? Were they speaking common or undercommon?
They were speaking some language I didn't understand. They had a couple other drow, I guess they looked like slaves. They were chained up.
What were their names, Aurelius?
No, they were... I didn't know their name. They, didn't speak common. They just looked like slaves because they were chained up and being dragged along behind the other, 20 or so drow.
What direction were they headed, sir?
They were going from north, going from the west side to the northeast. So, like
they were
a slight
heading
angle.
northeast.
Yeah.
I understand. Well, did it look like any of them could beat my ass?
I have no combat prowess. But there were 20 of them, so probably...
Listen, you don't know me. I walk away.
Alrighty, what are you guys doing?
It's a thin blue elf.
Did they agree to start looking for the girl? And
They
know.
agreed to keep an eye out for the description
Okay.
you gave of Nude in your move.
I'm good.
Okay.
Might just do a cursory glance around, see if I notice anything else in this place before we head out.
I've read a corpse.
You make your perception check. The 27. You pick up on the fact that the druidic letters in the ground almost appeared to be dissolved into the ground. Like he somehow formed some moss that turned acidic and literally carved his own name into the ground. And maybe it's not until now that you realize that the letters actually face him, so that whenever he opens his eyes, he can read Pinus Rigidia. The statue here in the center of this is not one of Melora, is not one of Ioun, is not a statue you've ever seen before. It's just an angel.
Since I pick up on that, can I ask Alcost if he knows what the statue is?
Can I roll religion?
Yeah, make me a religion check.
Everyone knows the likeness of Junior move.
No, with a 27, it's faded over time, but you find a hint that, based on the sword in her hand, the hilt, not the blade, but the hilt itself is curved. Not quite like, if you can kind of like imagine Count Dooku's lightsaber, how it's like curved. But if you can imagine more of a fully formed crescent, almost like a crescent moon shaped sword blade. You never would have met this angel, but and again with your 27, you kind of pick up on the fact that this may have been a temple to Elistray. Many centuries ago.
You know, Kuzma, I feel as though some things are best unsaid.
Nah, okay. Let's be on way.
Yeah, this Newton move sounds like a real fun time. Maybe we should find her.
I have an entire ilk squadron in Forest looking for her now.
I approach Vaedyn.
Ah, Elcast, good friend.
I whisper something in your ear.
Are you gonna, like, private chat me, or?
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in here.
I mean, I'm lazy as fuck. I can.
Oh, okay. Oh, that tickles a little bit, Outcast.
Yeah, it's the metal. It'll tickle. But if you catch something, it's not from me. No, I'm just literally just gonna kind of say something like that. Like, don't freak out. But yeah, this was a temple to your gods. Don't overreact. Don't necessarily have to like bring it back. Just know it.
Well, August, I will say this. I went to the most recent temple. It wasn't that exciting, so honestly, I don't care.
Okay, good. I thought you were one of those people who wanted to like fucking rebuild a temple or some shit in the middle of a forest.
No. She's been kind of whispering to me here and there. I still am on the surface because of her, but my missions are of your missions. They are the same. We have the same objectives.
Well, then, thank Ioun. Thank goodness.
Yes. I believe Elistray's purpose was to bring me to the surface to enlighten me overall of all the different gods.
What are you guys up to now? Heading out of here?
Yes.
Alrighty.
I believe the same direction. Fuck those drow.
Everybody make me a Constitution saving throw. This is going to, once we get to the new map, this is going to determine on whether you guys are going to need to spend another night in here or not.
Can I get advantage because I saw that giant ass monkey who was about to kill us?
You think seeing the monkey would help you?
Yeah, it gave me a little extra constitution to leave. It doesn't take a lot to get me to leave these places, but
No.
okay. I rolled 21 anyway.
Yeah, 21, nat 20 from Yosmorn, the boobs or ass guy.
That's saving throw.
Waiting on Kuzma.
Oh,
I
man.
did. You got an 8.
Oh, you got an 8, yep.
Dude, I'm rolling like shit tonight. That's like my 5th one.
Interesting. You guys are tied at 4 successes and 4 failures.
Is there any number that will boost this up? Because I have a 5 to add on to Pavel if it's gonna get us a win.
Oh, I did roll. I did roll for Pavel. That's up to you. I can't tell you one way or another whether it fails or not. I can't tell you whether 14 fails or succeeds.
Do it.
That's a waste if we fucking
I mean, do we get it back on a long rest? Because it doesn't matter at this point.
Okay, I'll +5 it, and if it fails, fuck you.
And it is pitch black. As the farther you guys get from the ruins, the harder the ground gets under your feet. The soft, completely soaked marsh turns to solid ground. Turns to the actual outside of a forest. leaves, pine bristles, or pine needles scattered all over. Vaedyn, you're the first to hear it, 'cause I think you have the highest passive perception. You hear birds tweeting for the first time, and it's, you maybe even didn't even notice that they were gone. But this is the first time you've heard birds tweeting in days. I think you
Besides Pearl, right?
I don't think Pearl's made out of crystals.
Oh, true,
yeah.
true. Kuzma, I believe I hear some of your friends.
Oh, fantastic. All the way from home.
But you can even hear some squirrels, and like even one fat red squirrel kind of darts in front of you, grabs a nut.
I grab it.
Make an attack roll. Let me see. Let me see if there's a squirrel token.
No! Oh, it's a constitution.
Yep, there is a squirrel token. Hold on.
I need this mush, Vaedyn. It's been too long.
Are you attacking with your sword?
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I meant
As
I
he-
meant to hit our arm, but
Okay.
that's okay.
As-
I can slice his head off.
Well, I was gonna say you can just like skewer it, like you can kebab him.
Sure, I'll kebab that bitch.
It grabs a nut, looks at you, sees you, darts away from you, and you just ass to mouth kebab him.
Yes, and you see now, friends, it is a squirrel, and we even have a little bit of nuts to go with it. I assume the nut is at the tip of the sword.
Yeah, it also had 3 nuts in its mouth.
We can't be
It's a
just
girl
like
squirrel.
You see, and I just start mashing it on the sword. Just mash, just like just pop, 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 pop. And yeah, I'll save that for later. Throw it in a pot.
All right, so you guys skewering this squirrel as Vaedyn mashes it on your walk. Every tree he passes by, he kind of like smacks it on it. He's smacking on his sword. Any good rocks, he'll run ahead and mash it a couple times.
I love picturing this.
It's fucking gross.
It's interesting to think about. How fucked is your sword at this point?
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Very
It's
bloody.
enchanted.
Yeah. And eventually you guys see hills. You see hills, you see bright. You actually hear a cart in the distance and some singing and whistling going on in the cart. You know that you're out of the forest, and over that hill is the road. And
Well, comrades, seems there is a castle in the distance. I don't know if we'd be able to see that, but
I mean, it's
probably
flat Earth.
not. Well, it's
23
flat. It's flat Earth, but it's a really hilly area, so probably not.
do I see the tip of it?
Make a perception check.
You slut.
Yosmorn, you have any idea how many hills around here? You typically pretty
No,
good at
You cannot see it at all.
hunting.
Well, disregard. Cut that.
Now, Yosmorn, this, I believe that you and maybe Alcahest, although Alcahest would have probably stayed like 90% of the time on the Frita side of things. Maybe Mendicus as well, but almost none of the rest of you would have ever been to Farrowind, and you guys have come out on the Farrowind side.
I may have.
No,
No?
maybe
I've
in the
probably
northern.
been here, but I've probably never seen this.
I would say I would have passed like through up here. Like maybe.
Maybe through the northernmost part of the country. But Yosmorn, you may not have ever traveled down south, this far down south, but you know geographically that you're somewhere between Snillick's University of Creation and Dagarkin's Institute of Disguise.
I know that.
Yeah, I'd say you've seen probably maps. You actually used to attend Dagarkin's. We are close to your alma mater.
Y'all, I may have to stop by my car if we get close enough.
Of course,
Can we go to a
Yosmorn.
party?
Yeah, I'll show y'all what it's like.
Is it north of here though? Is that it?
Oh, it's just, in this area.
Okay, so you don't know directions.
Can you take us there?
If we pass by it.
Is it south?
It's a college.
God damn it.
Alright, well, let's just follow the road one way or the other. I don't really care.
Is there anything interesting down south here? Because I believe our mission was to go north.
Whose mission was that?
I believe we agreed as a group to head north.
Oh, yeah. We were going to go visit another one of your monastery things. Yeah, alright.
Well, run
I'll go
into
north.
some shenanigans along the way, and
No,
never
I'm
know.
cool with that. Hey, man, I don't know about you, but I'm going to be a better monk than you by the end of this thing.
I guess we will see.
Look at these fucking sashes I got already.
Now, that being
Right.
said, keep in mind that you guys did walk almost all night, and you're getting the morning sun now, so you guys are probably exhausted.
Yeah, we'll make
We
camp.
could sleep all day, party all night. Is it how that works in college?
Yeah, Yosmorn, do you have a frat house that we can stay at? Or a bard house, I guess?
He's defaulting to sleep. He's so tired.
Yeah, I mean, he must be really tired. All right.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
say that again.
Yeah, you have a bard house we could stay at?
Oh,
So, as you recall, I'm trying to remember where I wrote this down, Matt, but at Degarkin's, Degarkin's is the Institute of Disguise, the School of Illusion. You would not have attended that because that's the wizarding school. You would have gone to the Technical Community College, the Bard College.
I graduated at like the top of my class, high school and the college. So I was kind of a big deal back in my day. So I could probably find us whatever we need.
Remind me, how back in the day was this? How old are you again?
I must have been. Oh,
Because me and Mendicus can say back in the day, but I don't think you can.
I must have been like 19, 20.
So 10 years ago tops?
Yeah, it's probably been at least 3 years.
So, yeah, okay.
But I graduated top of my class, top of the school.
I mean, there'll probably still be, staff that knows you, so, it's, yeah.
Oh, man, I mean, they change staff all the time. All the time. Who knows? Maybe.
Yeah, let's just let's sleep behind a hill. I guess that would be my vote.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. That's smart.
Nice
Want
one.
to try out
I'm
my
tired.
new lodge?
What's a new lodge?
I have my new setup here. It's a little
Oh.
bigger.
It has a door?
Yep. Had to change the passwords. When you haven't used it in a while, it'll say change password. So it's a little different than it used to be.
Does it so thank God none of these magical places have what do they call it? What is that? Fuck, I can't think of it. It's that robot check.
Capture?
Yeah, captcha.
I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. People talked about it, but I never got the joke. Cause what are you talking about?
Well, you can't name all the street cars?
I mean, there are a lot of blocks. They could be in any of them.
So, as you set this up, it's a really nice tavern door. What does it look like on the inside as everybody gets to step in?
I'd say it's a decent size bar, like a 5 foot wet bar with alcohol in there. It's a basic setup though, so the rooms are pretty close because it's only 20 by 20. But decent seating, humble little bar, little lodge.
I think I've been here before. Do you employ a gold dragonborn in this place?
No, it's.
Mendicus, now I distinctly remember we all talked about Gold Dragonborn Bar, and you had claimed nothing to know about.
Yeah, I mean, it was a long time ago.
So you know dream about, huh?
No, it wasn't a dream. I actually got drunk. Fucking piss drunk.
I mean, I've seen the Golden Dragonborn. I don't remember the name because it's been some time, but I remember him. He let me make some potions in his bar.
I remember him. His name was Da Ashin.
That probably means something.
Very good memory.
Or some good notes.
No, I did not take that note.
Okay. You got a good memory, shit.
Alrighty,
I think the COVID cloudy head is making my memory better.
And with that, you guys spend the night in this nice tavern. Or I guess spend the day, because you guys are trying to, rest during the day. But it's nice and dark in here. I guess it's light controlled by Alcahest. And that's where we're going to call it.
Hell yeah.
With you guys picking up in Farrowind. That's where we're going to wrap up the session tonight. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and Spotify. Search All Natural Roll. Drop a comment, leave a like. Tell us what you do and don't like. And we will see you for the next episode.